live. So, heck yeah. Alright. So, I'm still chilling out and pinging folks that I'm live, but thanks to anybody who's here already. That is super cool of you. Discord, let's not switch devices. Go and ping folks. There we go. Hey Discord, why aren't you showing that I'm live? Why aren't you showing that I'm live, Discord? Discord, I'm gonna need you to do that. There we go. Now it is. Now it's showing. And we'll post on Twitter that I'm live real quick. Set my angle there too. So I was a little bit off there. Okie dokie. Then it'd help if I put my stream link. There we go. What's that? Alright, we got our chill tunes going. I can move OBS off of there, I think. Make chat way wider so that I can read chat easier. And move over a little bit. Okay. Chair. I knocked all my stuff around last night a little bit because of D&D. But yeah. And why did I jumble with my OBS layout? Of course, I'm a bum who uses regular OBS instead of Streamlabs, because Streamlabs just is dumb and buggy for me. So, anyway, let's hop on in. It is stream time. Oh, what have I done? Can y'all tell Monday streams are when I'm sleepy? Well, okie dokie. Hi, can you draw something like this but with different characters? I could. My commissions are on a wait list right now. Right now I'm working on a commission for a client, so I can't just switch this one up. But thanks so much for asking. How are you doing today, Ruby? So I'm going to start working on shading. Oh, I think the video didn't show. I can whisper it. Oh? Yeah, I don't exactly have links enabled right away. I can permit real quick. R-U-E. There we go. You have permission to post a link. Hey 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸, thanks for popping in. Oh, I need to open it on Twitch. It's still not loading. Yeah, go ahead and whisper it to me. I'm very bad at Twitch, so I am trying to figure out how to check my whispers. How do I check my whispers on Twitch? I'm not Google searching it. How to check your whispers on Twitch. Search them. Twitch. No, why didn't it work? Oh no, there it is. Yeah, I see it. It looks like this is a clip from Bomberman. So, I don't know if this would be in my, forte to draw. Here, I'll pull it over. Yeah. So, I could probably draw like a Bomberman character, but yeah, also since this would basically be like a full scene, it would be kind of expensive. But I could give it a try, but I'm more of a character artist, really. But yeah. Anyway, oh goodness, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜, I didn't say a properly good morning to you. This is the Monday stream. Oh. 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜 design, yeah? Oh yeah, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜, if you want to add, yes, you put a, plus. It's a little fun counter for how many times they say it, so yeah. I was thinking you could draw a character sitting dizzy with X eyes and stars around their head while the other character carries them by their bottom like in the clip. Ah, okay. Yeah, I would be able to do something like that, for sure. Here, I will throw you my commissions link, and you can take a peek. There we go. I got you, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜. Is my yeah broken? Wait a minute. Do I need to be running Streamlabs chatbot to make it work? I just added it last night, so at Ruby, here is my commission info. I realized I could have just hit that, but yeah. Now! Now it should work. Or not. Or just not. It worked last night. No! Is it not working? Streamlabs chatbot, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you so much, Streamlabs chatbot. I was so proud of this when I set it up last night. Counter? It's going? Yes? It should be doing. What if I do it like this? Dang. Dang. We're just... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do for now? I'm gonna do that. Since it's broken right now. I just set it up and it worked last night. Curses. Anyway, yeah. Didn't have to be bombers, I was just thinking the pose and animations are cute. Oh, yeah! Yeah. I have the Streamlabs dashboard open and CloudBot is turned on. So, I don't know what's up. I wasn't gonna worry about trying to, like, tech support it in the middle of stream. Oh, recent events! Oh, I don't know if it would come up in, recent events. Since I am a dummy who uses the bot separate from everything else. It's spooky. Spooky. yeah. Anyway, yeah. Let's do some commissions. Also, sorry for I didn't quite understand you right away, RB. It's I'm not very good at quickly interpreting information. Which is why I have stuff like a Google form for commissions, because it makes my life easier to figure out what it is that people are looking for. Anyway, yeah! I'm thinking that for this I am going to top light these, because all of these are going to kind of get put together in one file as a collage. Foreground color. That's a much better shadow color. There we go. I feel like I should probably cool it down a lot more though. I don't think it's too unusual. I'm used to being sent like pose reference and whatnot. I just wasn't sure when I was what I was looking for looking at the clip, but you're totally good now. I understand what you mean now. There we go. There might be a bit of a wait just because this is a larger commission that I'm working on, and I have a few art trades that I'm doing. It's because I really wanted art of my one OC. So yeah. Alrighty then. There we go. I'm a little bummed that the counter isn't working, because I literally put that in over the weekend after Pluto requested it after the Bloodborne stream. Yes, or Friday. But that's okay, I'll work on it later on. Let me get my perspective guide in. I don't know why, but I've just not been in a shading mood like at any point. So I guess I'll ask you guys, do you have any tricks like to get yourself into a shading mood? Because I've just been struggling to want to shade lately. So yeah. Do that. We're just gonna light the boy from above to keep the lighting nice and neutral. Oh, I should ask the client if the eyes glow on this. I think they're a drow, so the eyes should glow with dark vision. Oh yeah, and because I see the chat commands and whatnot popped up, I think I added a few new things to shop, and I also made sure they all had chat notifications, so if they're bonked, it's not my fault. I made sure they all worked last night. Why did I fill that? Why did I fill that black? I wanted to carve it. Oh, right, because this is mostly going to be in highlights. Haha, art brain go burr. So, yeah. Art brain go burr big time. Let's see, what new and fun thing do I have to share this weekend? Well, there was no Bleak Dawn last night for D&D. We played it one-off instead. Yeah. Sorry, what was this about a shading mood? I just, like, I don't know, but lately I have not been in the brain space where I want to shade at all. Like, you can see on the stuff I've been doing lately when it's cell shaded that I've kind of been doing just like really dynamic shading so that I can just carve the edges out and then call it done. And it's just, I don't know, I haven't wanted to like decide where the planes turn, where I should be putting my lights and shadows. It's like, no, I want to make art. So, yeah. I don't know. 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐝, I know you do really good shading. in a cel-shaded style. Spill your secrets. Go fill this. You're always in a shading mood? Oh, you lucky duck. Usually I am. Like, it's normally one of my favorite parts to do. It's just lately I've been like, no. No shade. Only sketch. And even like line art. That's so cool. I don't know why. Shading is normally my favorite thing. I spent all my good shading, like, juice for the year on that Geralt picture I did a few months ago. Hey! Hey, Golden Girl! It's so nice to have you! Actually, what should I call you on stream? Because I know you IRL, but I gotta ask. Golden Girl. I could just call you X, but that might get confusing considering I have an OC named X. Okay, I didn't know if you wanted people to call you Becky on stream and whatnot. So yeah, hi Becky. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? Here we go. Shade this beard! We're gonna get this beard shaded. Eventually. Hopefully. No, we'll get it shaded. I kind of have to because it's a commission. So, yeah. There we go. Alright. What's that? If I need to get in the art mood, I watch someone like WeBang111's vids on YouTube, someone who's shading you look up to, basically. That's really smart. That's really, really smart. My solution to get into a streaming mood today was to put on videos of Tobe, that 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐵 is really cute. I was like, brain is anxious for no reason today. Time to put on 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐵 videos. Yeah. That is smart. I have to like go through and just save a bunch of clips of Julia from Drawfee drawing. Because I think like just in terms of artists that I look up to in terms of both raw skill and also like I guess I feel like we have some similar quirks in personality. It's definitely Julia from Drawfee. Oh no! Keiko, you have zero inspiration? Oh, how do you have no inspiration? This is false. Yes, I'm so glad to find someone else who likes it, Drawfee. Drawfee is so good. I'm gonna fix the fact that you have no points, because you're here a whole bunch. Why does it say you're not here? I'm gonna give all y'all some points, so you can all have fun. Hell yeah. Oh, Luna also loves Drawfee? Yes! Yes, the Drawfee gang. Godbar, are you just being a jerk? I know you work. Can I check how many points? Oh, no. Oh, thank you so much for following Aaron9. Yay, how are you doing? It's so cool to see you here. That's so sweet. Yay. Hopefully my follower goal updates. Oh, my follower goal worked. Heck yeah. I've been fighting that thing for a few days. Like, I have to manually update it before every stream. Oh, sweet, it works. It just didn't send the message. You have points now, Keiko. You can now make me do dumb things. Congrats. And yeah, there's a full list on the card page, which is linked in the chat. So yeah, And that means everyone here, because I just didn't add points to all viewers, so all of you here have like 50 points to spend. So you can get plenty of fun nonsense. Take another sip of tea really quick. Let me have that open so that I can see it. Let's get this beard going. Shade the hair. See, now that I'm here and like chatting, I'm actually in a shading mood. I don't know what you did. Oh! Oh! Thank you, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿. Oh, thank you. You made it clap. That's the only sound effect I think I found to add. I'm not sure what other sound effects I'd want to add, so if people find more, definitely let me know. Yeah. It's a good thing we don't have the counter up, because I should have just included yeah along with so yeah. I'll definitely work on getting the counter fixed, especially before the next wildcard stream. Excuse me, just because I've been playing Bloodborne lately, so I think it would be really fun to do things like count my deaths and whatnot. Oh yeah! I thought about making my own, but I am a bum and not auditorily talented. So I just grabbed some Zelda ones that I like. I might ask my partner if I can use... He made me a xylophone death noise for my thesis animatic, Godslayer, because I have a skeleton that gets killed in it. And we both just think it's hilarious when skeletons make xylophone noises. So, yeah, he made me a death noise for the skeleton, and I might ask him if I can use it on stream as, like, a failure sound effect. Because I couldn't find one that sounded, like, not too aggressive and annoying, but still funny. So, yeah. Your sound effects are really good, though, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜. I love them. It's just you doing a really silly voice. There we go. I think this would mostly in shadow. Yeah, this would mostly be in shadow. I'm just gonna carve this out then. Let's just do this. You want some 𝐾𝐢𝐬𝐜 who sounded like Marge Simpson when she lost her voice? Let me know. What if I just added like a 𝐾𝐢𝐬𝐜 sound effect to my store? That would be really funny. If you could just buy a sound effect on the stream with the points to be like, all right, make a 𝐾𝐢𝐬𝐜 sound effect. That would be really fun. Ah, goodness, we're gonna have to brainstorm what you want. What you would like to be able to make my viewers yell at me on stream. Or you could just give me a line of dialogue and surprise me, and I'll just put it in. It would be friggin' great. Oh, okay. There we go. I reset my pose wrong. There we go. This hand now looks worse now that I've... Ah, what have I done? Shading is really hard. Damn it. Why? Why do you curse me like this, shading? Oh, well, I have smoothing totally off. That would do it. It'd have to be something you want. That's fair. I would love to have you just make something up. I would love it. What would be something 𝐾𝐢𝐬𝐜 would yell at me? You tell me that you're my favorite grandchild? Start with the shadow on the hand instead? Yeah, that's probably the way to go. I thought I could do it, but brain go burr. Brain not do today, so we're just gonna go like this. That. Oh, damn, this tune is a bop. Yes. Yes. I am 𝐾𝐢𝐬𝐜's favorite grandchild. It'll be great. Yes. There we go. Y'all are delightful today. I got up this morning and I was like, But it's so cool to have people here and hanging out while I draw things. You could also say this tune is a bop. That would be a fun way for people to go, oh yes, I like this song. Nice. I don't know why. Oh, okay. I forgot that the clapping is a sound effect and I don't have to mark it down as fulfilled. It's like my only sound effect. I say this tune is a bop often? Wow. I didn't know that. I think that's just how I describe songs that I like, though. I'm sorry every time my VTuber makes a stupid face because I'm drinking tea. Alright, this can go. That. This in. Fill this in. Oh, that's what I forgot. I knew something wasn't quite right about this line art when I did it. Like, right specifically here. I just forgot how drawing the rest of paper works. There we go. There we go. And then we paint that shadow back in. That shadow back in. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I remember how to shade everyone. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. I'm trying to think, like, what else do I have that I'm up to today? I think, aside from trying to get, like, the line art done for these commissions, once I get the shading done, because I have a couple more full bodies to do for this, I have some chores to do, like, basically monthly chores. I think I need to, like, clean the bathroom and whatnot later. Does anybody else have, like, routines for your chores, or do you all just kind of, like, are magical creatures that remember to do your chores when you're supposed to? Because if I don't, like, literally schedule them in my to-do list, I'll forget. Yeah. I think this would also be in shadow. Yeah, that seems like it would be in shadow. Oh god, yeah, no, you need to also schedule, and even then you don't. Yeah, I used to be so bad at chores, and then once I was responsible for my own space in college, like my own room, my grandparents that I live with for school just don't tell me to clean or anything in my room. I just suddenly actually cared about it. You do laundry on Mondays mostly, and that's it? Yeah. My laundry schedule got kind of, like, messed up ever since school ended, because now I'm just like, well, I can kind of just do laundry whenever. So, yeah. I gotta get back to, like, doing laundry on a schedule, but alas, I can just do laundry whenever I feel like it, so yeah. Plus, I also kind of save it as a chore for, my break times, because when I'm not streaming, I have a break timer that makes me get up, like, every 30 minutes. So I get up and usually I'll do other chores away from the computer during, like, that 3-minute break. That's just me. I think, I don't think it was yesterday, but Saturday I did that. I started cleaning something. I was actually cleaning, I looked over there, even though none of y'all can see it. But I started cleaning, like, one of the walls near my bed that has, like, a whole bunch of shelves on it. And even though I wasn't scheduled to work on it for a few days, I was like, I just need something to do on breaks. And then I got done with all my other chores, and I was like, God damn it, this wall is still a mess because I took everything off of it. And I'm hungry, and I need to do laundry, but I can't sit on my bed because I put all my crap on the bed. You can't take a break every 30 minutes. I do it once every 2 hours, and if you're lucky, you'll remember to take a break every hour off stream. Yeah. I do the 30-minute break just because I'm, like, kind of bad at getting into that, like, deep focus type thing. And I'm still on, like, the same schedule from when I strained my wrist. Plus, since I look at a screen so damn often, I'd rather be, like, more careful and try to spend time not looking at a screen. Yeah, when I get really into drawing things, and, like, a lot of the time I forget to turn my break timer back on. I actually had to put it in, like, a, like, note to turn my break timer back on. Because I always have to turn it off for D&D or, like, anytime I'm doing an event. Every 30 minutes is the recommended? Yeah! Yeah, I know it's, like, the recommended. Sometimes I genuinely do just want to go and draw for longer. I go nuts at school. I don't know what I'm gonna do, like, being back on campus, because I feel like my professors would judge me if I got up, like, every 30 minutes and stretched for, like, 3 minutes. But, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. I might just be like, no, this is the recommended amount of time to prevent eye strain. So, yeah. I kind of can't wait to have a senior studio space, though. That's something cool about going to a tiny school, is I get to have, like, my own little cubicle where I can pin up, like, all sorts of stuff and have a comfy chair and just have a place to work at the school that is 100% my own. I'm excited for that. Which way would shadows be going? There we go. This one. That. Oh, I didn't quite mask that off. There we go. Now I've masked it off. There we go. Heck yeah. Art school is the one thing you genuinely regret not doing, not gonna lie. Well, I will say, I'm a senior now. I'd say if you can afford to go to one that you can afford. Like, I go to a much cheaper art school. So obviously we don't have, like, all the resources in the world. Like, we only have one Cintiq lab, and we literally don't have the resources to have the building open 24 hours. But if you can go, I think it's a really good experience to be around so many other artists and get used to critique and everything, and especially if you're going into, like, digital stuff, like animation and games like I am, you get a lot of experience. Because, like, our professors run it like a studio, so you get experience basically working with an art director and working in teams and all sorts of stuff. Oh, that's my reminder to hydrate. I'm gonna turn that off, because y'all got points to tell me to hydrate. But I'm gonna stop drinking my tea because it's cold and drink some water. If you haven't drank water, go do it. But also, anyway, about art school, if you're not in a position where you can afford the student debt, or you just can't afford it, don't stress yourself over doing it. Because, honestly, a lot of people are out there just telling you the art school secrets for free. Like, if you just want to go for raw art skill, you can, like, pay for a Skillshare or, like, do some courses. But I would say that the environment makes a huge difference. Part of why I actually made the decision to go to art school is because I have literally no professional connections in the industry. Because no one in my family is an artist professionally, and, like, I'm also a first-generation college student. But, yeah. There are no digital art schools in your area. Oh, no! You might be able to do, like, an online course. Like, I know Be Careful of stuff like Art Institute, but there's no art schools at all in your area? No. Oh, I guess I'm lucky that I live on, like, the East Coast of the United States. So, like, I don't live too far from, like, New York. And even Harrisburg actually has a game studio. Like, the studio that made, I Expect You to Die is only like an hour away from me, which is insane. And I like don't live anywhere near LA or like anywhere else where people who do like big content creation are. But that sucks that you don't really have any art schools in your area. I know some community colleges offer like art programs. I know my community college offered it, but they didn't really have like the specific kind you wanted to do. You'd have to travel 6 hours a day for the only certified digital art classes? Oh no. Oh no. That sucks. That's poopy. Yeah, in your case, I'd probably just look for online classes or just keep going off of YouTube tutorials. I've learned so much from YouTube tutorials, especially for like Maya and 3D modeling. Holy crap, I have been just living off of everything that the Flips Normals channel says for 3D modeling. So, yeah. There we go. This doesn't look quite shadows. What's going on here? Something's not correct with this. I'm just gonna shade these in and then carve them out. Alright, let's do that. No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. Come on, Daisy. What are you doing? You can't just cheat at shading and dynamic shade and edge light everything. The rest mostly focus on traditional media. Yeah, I mean, I feel like even in art schools, unless you go to one that's known for having an animation program, like here in the States we have SVA, School of Visual Arts, which is known for having like this absolutely stellar animation program, or Ringling, which is what our department chair, he used to teach there. A lot of schools are still very traditional art focused. So like, my school is not the best at making sure to have the resources to display like digital student work. I bought Mark Brunett's art school thing, but I missed the environment, the connections, and fellow artists. Yeah, it's really tough. Oh goodness, being absolutely surrounded by other creative people is like so good. Guess you should start your own art school? Hell yeah, do it! Absolutely do it. I mean, like, trying to have like an art community is like so important for improvement. I think with any skill, you just have to have a community that you can talk to and like get feedback and interact with others. It's just so important. There's only so far you can go working totally on your own. That's part of why, like, my Discord server is, even though we have people that don't necessarily make stuff as much, it's still people who like the idea of making things or enjoy seeing things that people made. It's just a hub for creative folks. But yeah, that's just me plugging Drop Zone, though. But I know it sucks to be like shouting into the void making art. So yeah. I'm getting off topic and rambling. Oops. What else about art school stuff? I'm trying to think. I don't know if I have like other stuff on the subject. I will say definitely make sure you pick a good art school. Like if the professors aren't actively working in the industry, that's not always a good sign because they can't give you like advice that is like consistent with present day practices and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. It's part of the reason I started streaming, to see if I can connect to other artists, haha, and also I joined closed species communities in the first place. Yeah! Yeah. I started streaming, and I think I have this written down in my description stuff, but I picked up streaming again this summer because I specifically wanted to keep myself accountable to working on art projects. So, like, Mondays, this is just me making sure I have time to draw. And then, especially for my thesis for Godslayer, I've made sure that by telling people I'm going to be live and, like, working on my thesis, I'm then pressured to actually learn the things that I need to do to make it outside of stream. So, yeah. And then Fridays are just to make sure I actually relax. Because part of why I like Julie is we both have workaholic tendencies. But yeah. And the closed species thing, I haven't done a whole lot with closed species. Astralos is the only one that I've gotten super heavily involved with. I worked with, like, doing Lumino monsters a little bit, but that species is kind of dead. And I had a species of, like, sentient coffee cups and cafe drinks, which I've now passed on to Pluto because Pluto's really passionate about it. And I'd rather someone who's, like, excited about the idea, like, do it. But Astralos is the first, like, species community that I've actually gotten really involved in. I'd say it's honestly, like, the first online community where I actually am, like, really connected with other people. So that's a super cool thing, because I'm normally very shy on the internet. And it's weird to think that I just actually have internet friends now. So yeah. Woo. I know! Astralos is such a nice community. I love it so much. Because we all just want to make cute space babies. Or hot space babies. If you're like me and you just like drawing hot boys. But that's me and I can't help myself. Is this song saying, like, woo me in a really cute voice? Oh my god. I think this song is saying woo me in a really cute voice. Which I only know because one of my friends is just really obsessed with Splatoon. But, yeah, oh my goodness. Also, I had, like, moments where I was like, oh god, I don't know anyone here, I don't know Luz super well, so I, like, DM'd Luz, and I was like, hey, I know this is a weird question, but can I ask why you asked me to, like, help out with this? Because I have, like, no experience with species, and, like, we haven't chatted a whole lot before other than, like, some comment exchanges on DeviantArt. She was just like, oh, you just seemed like a nice person. I had good interactions with you, and I was like, what? Oh, you can't really hear the lyrics? It's probably just because I keep talking, so my audio ducking is cutting in. It's a Midsummer Night Dream from a Goblin Core, no copyright lo-fi songs, music for stream video on YouTube. There we go. Okay. So there's this. I feel like, yeah, this needs some more. There we go. That's the shading. Normally I remember to draw the lines in, but I didn't, because I was dummy when I did this line art. Actually, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐝, I gotta ask, because I don't think you were one of the early mods that we got, but I want to ask, why'd you volunteer to be a mod? What inspired you to join the Astralos community? I'm sorry. I had to. Since we're being cheesy and just chatting here anyway. There. Yeah, there we go. I think also, well, to make up for stream delay, I will say, holy crap, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐲 is the first person I've ever met online that I've been, like, literally intimidated by their presence. Which I know it's really funny to find out that 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐲 is just really nice and everything. I was just like, what? I think I've talked about that before on stream, though. For anybody who's not, like a regular or in the Astrollos community, or closed species at all, it's basically like an art group where people make, characters of like a alien species, basically. It's not always like strictly like alien themed, and then the species has like events and whatnot. So yeah. Haha, well, I really liked the species, but don't remember if I applied. I do remember Luz just DMing me out of the blue and asking me if I wanted to join the mod team. Oh yeah! I think that was something where we were discussing the fact that we needed new mods, and your name came up because you were always active and really nice. Also, yes, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐲 is somehow super intimidating, but also super sweet. Yes. Yes! The first time I heard 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐲's voice, I was like, what? How does 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐲 sound so cute? But yeah! Let's just DM'd you out of the blue and ask you if you wanted to join the mod team. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just because we were all talking and we were like, we need more mods. Who here is active? And we're like, 𝐂𝐸𝐻's active and really nice. Let's ask 𝐂𝐸𝐻. I was there though when the server was empty and just the three of us. God, it was the most intimidating thing. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Here we go. I felt like so gosh danged unqualified. It was insane. There we go. Yeah. I know like the first couple months of me being an admin, I just didn't comprehend how much power I had as an admin. I feel like I still don't. You didn't think you were even that active? I think in the beginning of Species stuff, you definitely were. I think also just if you were actually like a nice person and whatnot, and like regular chatting with other people. I don't remember how that conversation went. We'd have to scroll back really far in mod chat to figure it out. So, yeah. There we go. Yeah, we're getting the shading going. Oh, this song is really cute. I love this song. What the heck is this? Just bopping though. I don't know the melody to this. Oh, mission mode from Pikmin 3! I only played a little bit of Pikmin 3. I wanted to play more of it, but unfortunately the controls are set up for right-handed people. Haha, same. I mostly don't use my admin stuff because I mostly feel like I'm still just an administration team, not admin team. Yeah! Yeah, I have it on my to-do list that I need to sit down and figure out what the traits are that I want, or one of my tickets, like Mio tickets that I have from being a mod. And then I'm just gonna be like, yo, who does custom designs? Probably like ask our guest artists or whatever. I gotta remember that I can like approve Mios too. I always forget that I have that power. It's like, what? I can do that? Oh, thank goodness that curved good. Ooh. Wait, there we go. That's quite. Yeah, I didn't mean to design one yesterday, but I was just sketching to relax and ended up creating a mantis child. I saw that and I was like, holy crap, how did you draw that? because I am so bad at drawing bugs. I'm like comedically bad at drawing bugs. It's insane. Oh goodness. I only got like decent at crocodiles because of our one thesis, or alligator, because of our one thesis pitch. And I'm like barely passable at drawing animals. You need to poke Lowe's or Cal to approve the 𝐒𝐢 and look at the crab one. Yes. Yes. I should also, I know I just literally said it, but I should get back in the habit of looking at them. I got so confused the one time Cal pinged me to approve that one 𝐒𝐢. I was like, what? What? You can't just spring that on me? You don't know what I'm doing right now? I wasn't in the brain space to do that, and I was like, oh god. Oh god, what do I check? So yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Cal just threw me in the deep end, and I was like, but why? Why are you doing this? What have I done to deserve this treatment, Calzone? It worked out though. My best internet grandma bailed me out. It's like, okay, this is what you do. This is what you do, Daisy. There we go. Get this put in. Like, yeah, there we go. I like how that looks much better. Shadow there. And I want a shadow there and there. There we go. Yeah. Grandma 𝐾𝐢𝐬 is the best. I feel like I should just be adding an Astrollos command to my Streamlabs bot with how much we talk about Astrollos here. That way when people are like, what the hell are you guys on about? I can be like, oh, just punch that into chat. There we go. These tunes are so relaxing. Yeah. Love it. Oh, that's why, because it's Kirby's Epic Yarn music. Nah, it's totally fine. I mean, I'll chat about whatever folks feel like on stream. I mean, as long as it follows chat rules, you know? Besides, I don't mind. Dude, if people want to show up and chat about Astrollo stuff, then that works. Whatever folks are feeling. I don't really play a lot of games. I don't D&D anymore, so I don't know a lot to talk about. That's fine. That's fine. And it's not like I have a whole bunch of Bleak Dawn to talk about since we played a one-off last night. That was interesting. It was my friend's first time DMing, so there's a lot of things that me having, like, DM'd for, like, 5 or 6 years now. It's just like, oh god, why? And, like, some basic improv stuff where I was like, why? But overall, it was very fun and very much, like, their style of comedy. Like, there was an entire thing based off of the Monty Hall problem, which I did very bad at, because I don't know the Monty Hall problem. The one-off was set in my friend's world that they've been building called Vastness, which is literally built for one-offs. That is meant to be this weird, like, cross-genre madness. And we were playing what was called The Most Dangerous Game, which, if you've read the short story, basically the same premise, but with Hunger Games and even more ridiculous. So we all woke up, like, to be competing on this crazy game show where the prize was living and the failure consequences was just literally dying. So So we had, my one friend was playing like a vampire that was super charismatic and perfectly suited to the dance contest at the beginning. My partner was playing a like bull-headed fighter named 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿. Because we've never been cheesy and played like a couple pair of characters, I decided I would be playing Tiberius's girlfriend, Luminita, which I actually used one of Try's designs for like how my character looked. I was like, yay, I get to use this design finally. Oh, song caught me by surprise. We had literally a very tiny dragon that was like the size of a frigging dragonfly. What else did we have? And then my other friend played, I actually literally don't remember because we didn't get a chance to do solid like character introductions, but I'm gonna assume they were some sort of like beast race, because that's usually what that player does, and they also had an owlbear that traveled with them. Got divided into 2 teams, and our team just literally had a bear on it. It was very much the most stereotypical D&D that we've ever played, of like totally silly nonsense, which is not normally my cup of tea, I'll admit it. I like more serious D&D with an actual narrative, so that's me, but yeah. I think like in the finale it was like Wipeout. I don't know if anybody knows that game show, or it might just be an American thing, but the finale was like Wipeout, so we had to do an obstacle course, and there was like pistons that would try to push you off of the wall, the very thin wall as you were running, and Luminita and Tiberius's solutions to this was to just take out their swords and just cut the pistons off the wall and run through, rather than trying to do a proper dex check. That was probably one of my favorite things about the session, is because we had a new DM. They wrote it like it was a game show, and then didn't exactly account for the fact that we were playing D&D, and none of us wanted to follow the game show rules. Yay! Hey, I'm glad other people know Whiteout. Or Wipeout. I did that last night where I called it Whiteout by accident. Don't know why. The shading is almost done, which makes me hella happy. Well, okay. The base pass of this shading is almost done, which makes me hella happy. Because after that, shading goes really quick. I feel like that shadow would actually come down lower. Yeah, there we go. Poor new DM. Yeah, I don't know what he expected. And he's definitely, like, DM'd a little bit before, but it was, like, a few years ago, back in high school. And, like, that was good. But, oh man, this was madness. There was a problem where we had, actually, it was the Monty Hall problem, where we had, like, chests and we were trying to we had to basically choose ones that weren't mimics. Otherwise, we'd, like, get our hand bitten off when we had to go reach in for treasure. And being the fact that I was just having a miserable session, all of us were, like, rolling like crap. But I was, like, playing an Inquisitor, and I didn't get to, like, hit things real good, and I'd just been rolling so bad and not getting to use spells and cool stuff. Inquisitors have an ability in Pathfinder that is just part of their class, where they can detect alignment. And so, in order to figure out which chests were mimics, I used detect alignment, because a normal treasure chest won't have an alignment because it's just an object. But all monsters, they have an alignment, even if it's just like neutral or neutral evil or whatever. So there was my stupid, like, experienced player BS that I sprung upon the DM, because I was like, no, No, we're going to cheat. We're going to cheat at this challenge because we're playing D&D. No Monty Hall problem. So yeah. That's probably one of my favorite things about D&D is just being able to solve puzzles in completely ridiculous ways. I have a personal policy whenever I plan a straight-up puzzle, I usually don't plan a solution so that my players can't get stuck. I can just kind of improvise and be like, yeah, that makes sense. That works. So yeah. Oh god, I need to drink water. I've been like talking my throat out. I feel my throat dying. Oh dang. Oh goodness. So, actually, while I'm looking at the time, it is 9:58, so it's almost been an hour. I'm thinking, oh, heck! Oh, thank you for redeeming Hydrate, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜. I will hydrate again. Again, I go. I hydrate. There we go. Fresh hydrate. Done. Heck yeah. I think I'm gonna take a really quick intermission, like 2 or 3 minutes, just so I can get up and stretch and probably make a cup of tea for my poor throat. Yeah, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes. If y'all haven't gotten up and stretched and anything, make sure to go and do that. I'm gonna mute my mic too. Prepare to see my VTuber just freak the hell out. Ooh, I've returned. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. That break was slightly longer than I planned. I got up and I refilled my little coffee maker. And I have a little pot of tea steeping and I refilled my water. So, yeah, I think it is time to return. It's fine. Okay, yeah, thank you for understanding. For some reason, my brain just doesn't register that, like, getting up and making a totally, like, fresh pot of tea doesn't take, like, just 2 minutes. Anyway, let's hop on back to streaming. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is, like, almost done. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Wow, I really did just come back and, like, the clown music was playing, huh? Wow. What fantastic selection of music I have. There we go. I keep realizing that my music is probably slightly quiet on stream, so yeah, hopefully that's okay. Oh, I've been putting the shadows on the wrong side of this the whole time. Oh, well. We're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore that, okay? This'll be fine. This'll be totally fine. There we go. Yep. See, this is all good. Perfect. Got this. Yep. There we go. Nothing happened. See what I mean about my brain has not been in the shading headspace lately? I mean, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜, you were there when I was trying to shade Link's commission, and I was just like, how does any of this work? None of it makes sense to me. I probably need to do, like, some shading studies. I've been so bad at doing formal practice lately, because I've just been doing either art that I owe people or sketches for Bleak Dawn and whatnot. Because that's, of course, what I do with my free time when I'm drawing. It's like, oh, the Bleak Dawn session just ended. I should get ready for bed like a normal person. No. No, I have to sketch a scene from the latest session. It's just legally required. So, yeah. There we go. I cannot wait for the train wreck that, will be the next Bleak Dawn session. And I know the player that can't have it spoiled for them probably isn't here on stream, so I can probably say it. If you are that player from Bleak Dawn, run away from stream for a little bit. But man, we're getting a new player, and Draper lost her hand last session, and it's probably Keen coming down the hallway. It's gonna be a train wreck. Also, 𝐓𝐢𝐬𝐜 just got teleported. It's gonna be such a mess. Maybe offer some flat-colored commissions as alternative. I do offer them. Like, I just offer any stage of finish as, stuff, so that people don't usually order flat color. I know, Bleak Dawn spoilers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I actually ended up just giving Try the Google Doc link with all the notes, because Try wanted to know all about Draper, and I was like, here, have my session notes. If you don't just if you want to shade at the moment or put a sale special on flats, that's true. That's true. I think it's mostly just me being a weirdo and, like, needing to freaking deal with the executive dysfunction and just power through it. But if I'm still not in a shading mood after I finish ode art, I might do that. I've been wanting to also do commissions of that like experimental like painterly style that I've been doing, because I feel like I've gotten it pretty consistent, but also it's still pretty hit or miss. So I was thinking that I wanted to do that for the next time I open commissions, is just do like that specific kind. But and then I got this big commission order and I'm like, okay, well this is what we're doing now. This is like 7 characters. Thankfully they're all separate, it's not like a scene. But yeah. I think just because you don't get like a lot of artists that are willing to do scenes, I end up getting commissioned for scenes pretty often. But for just larger batches of things. But it's all good. I don't mind it because I like doing bigger projects and kind of seeing them come to fruition. Yeah, it's just my impatient idiot art brain. It's like, haha, pretty colors go burr. I want a finished drawing in 2 minutes. But that's me. I think no, that should cast more shadow. That's what I'm missing. There we go. It's like, what's going wrong here? I gotta ask them if the eyes glow on this. I think so. That goes there. So we'll go here. Oh, no, that goes back on the window. I didn't want to tear that away. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Sweet. I find it really weird about the fact that, like, I actually have to worry about like, saying Bleak Dawn spoilers. Like, I've never really shared about a campaign quite so much before, because, like, I started my Instagram account, like, halfway through Brass Coin and Blood, so there was just too much that had happened for it to be even worth trying to post. So I was like, nope, you all get snippets of art and snippets of lore. I will only lore dump when asked. But I haven't told my partner, who's the DM, that I've been posting the session notes on Instagram. I imagine he's got no problem with it at all, but I just haven't told him. So, it's fine. Besides, it gives me something fun to do, and then people have context when I start telling my D&D stories. And I don't have to, like, sit there and tell a million miles of context. That there. Pink. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't told him. I don't think he'll have a problem with it, though. It's fine. He's pretty chill about most things, and yeah, I'm trying to think, in like all the 3 years that we've been together, I don't think we've ever really had like a couple fight. Like, if we disagree on something, both of us are just chill enough to talk it out or be like, hey, hold on, I need a few minutes. So, yeah. Which I suppose that's kind of cool and magical. Okay. So I think this is good. Oh, you know what? I didn't do any shading on the face? Or I did like bare minimum? What? Come on, me. What you doing? There we go. Yay! That's super cool. I'm glad it's not a total anomaly for people to not fight. I have so many friends with total messes of families. Especially during high school. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, so let's do our second layer of shading. I don't think that's darker. So let's raise the opacity on that. And then we're gonna do Daisy's little magic trick. Apply that. Fill this black. Your screen is freezing, you're gonna reopen Twitch? Alright, I will see you whenever you come back. I know sometimes my stream just like poops out for a few minutes and there's not too much I can do. Like, this is probably the highest resolution I can stream it. One day I will get good internet. No one will be able to stop me. I will be champion. Why is that? I don't want to... Actually, I do want it. 20. Turn smoothing off. Yeah! Yay! You're back! Welcome back, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿. I hope the stream looks better. I'm sorry that it just does that sometimes. Oh, we got the nice little Zelda music now. Oh, how nice. It's a little Zelda. That to be... There we go. That can be a gradient, and that can be a gradient. Yeah! This is probably my favorite part about shading. I don't remember when I made the realization that I could, like, double up on things to add little gradients. Just like, ooh, so what if I did that? And now I do that, and I think it just absolutely looks magical. It's cool as heck. Okay, so there's that. I can do the blur. Blur, Gaussian blur. Zoom on in. So I can actually see. Oh god, the radius is way too big on that. There we go. Yeah! 𝐾𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿, I forget, are you participating in Art Fight or you don't usually, do it? Just asking since it's like Art Fight prep season. And I gotta know. Gotta know who my friends are on Art Fight. Hopefully, the lag's a little less now too, so that's good. That's good. Sorry I missed that little bit with chat. You don't have time? Aw, oh, man. That's understandable. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed because I've just been progressively getting less and less attacks done each year. But I still want to try to do it. Like, I try to at least get revenge on people. And I usually, like, don't delete my attacks in between the years. So that if there is someone and they're on the opposite team, I can get revenge on them the next year. So I have like multi-year revenge streaks. It's silly. Yeah. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, I like doing Art Fight. It's really fun. I think I just had like one of my friends when I was working caricatures in high school. It's like, oh hey, do you do Art Fight? I see you have a whole bunch of OCs. And I was like, what? No, what's that? He told me about it and I was like, what? That's so cool! I have the commission of 8 OCs, I'm working on merch, your commission needs to get worked on too, and trying to get my texture study to keep going. No, yeah, you are hella busy. You are hella busy. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's why the goal for me is to try to just get all of this done before Art Fight, and then I have that. I used to do Art Fight, but I only get like 12 attacks in max. Honestly, I think I only got 12 attacks in last year. Like, completely honestly speaking, I did not do that many. And I know that's because, like, I would animate some of them, but still, I was like, that's not a lot of attacks, Daisy. What you doing? To have time in high school and be able to just, like, do Art Fight. Or I would just come home from work and do Art Fight. Also need to work on that new 𝐼𝐲 design, though I don't know if I'll keep her since I don't really have a need for her. Yeah, that's a tough thing, is like, I'm very bad at having OCs that I don't use. Like, I feel really bad about it. Just part of why I don't have too many 𝐼𝐲 tickets. That just looks awkward for, no, we're not doing that. Tiny lips. I didn't do the lines that I usually do. Oh no. Here we go. Missing signature parts of my art style. No, that doesn't. No. See now why I missed doing that. Oh yeah, that just doesn't look good on this one. Okay. Because this boy has got no friggin' pupils. Sir, what you doing? Yeah. Trying to think like what OCs I have. I think I have a few that are like up for sale. I'm actually trying to rehome my old art fight Sona because I just don't really like her anymore. She's too cute and feminine. So yeah. And I'm just not into the whole, like, oh, magical girl that, like, gets powered up during art fight idea. I thought it was really cute, and now it's just not my thing, so, yeah. Unfortunately, though, it's not like I can really just give her away, because I've gotten a couple expensive commissions of her, and she's got, like, a bit of art. And I put a little bit of work into designing her, so, yeah. I don't know if leather's shiny. Oh, well, we're making this leather shiny just to make it a little bit more interesting. Go, there we go. There's not like a bunch of hair on this for me to shade, so I'm like, what can I make shiny and interesting? The belt straps on the bag don't have any shading. Is that intentional? No, you're right. No, you're right. I did totally forget to shade that. I'm gonna sneak this really quick, but I don't feel like duplicating the blur layer. That is the one sucky thing about my workflow. So if I miss a spot after I duplicate the layer and do the blur, I'm just like, well, that's my life now. Go get this put in. Thank you for catching that, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿. That's the other nice thing about streaming is people will catch those dumb little things that I forget to do. So yeah. Go that in. Yeah. Getting that belt. I do that. This rope should not be shiny. Let's not do that. I want to put highlights on the wood, but I have literally no reason to. At all. Oh, you mean that the belts aren't casting any shadows? Oh, brain go brr. Brain go brr. You're right. You're right. Thank you. Thank you again. I've had that where I'll color an entire piece, upload it, and then see that I'm missing like an entire small detail completely uncolored. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's so important to like look away for work. Groot's theme! Yes, I love Groot's theme. When I do something dumb, this is the song that plays in my head. Hi Scarlett! Super nice to see you! This is Arlo. This is another one of the commissions that I'm doing for Ages of Ainur. I'm surprised that I actually remember the name off the top of my head. Even though I have the file name, like, right up there. How are you doing today, Scarlet? I'm gonna guess sleepy. Curse my moderation bot being like, 𝐾𝐤 is a swear word. 𝐾𝐤 is not a swear word. You silly bot. Sorry, I'm just busy enjoying 𝐲𝐻𝐻's theme. It just happens. It's a good song. Just the raw shenanigans. And not sleepy on the second cup of coffee, but just been busy getting things done here. That's super cool. That is super cool. I've been very bad at getting things done lately, so congrats to you on that. Should I ask what you've been up to? Can I know? Or is it a secret? The ultimate question. Oh, there goes 𝐲𝐻𝐻's theme. No more of 𝐲𝐻𝐻's theme for us. Go! So this is... I usually do a highlight on this though. Get that in. Hey. Oh, that's too much. Turn the opacity down. Oh, that's too much. Turn the opacity down. Smaller brush. There we go. That's what else I forgot to do. I forgot to do the blush layer. I always do this. Not always, but I'll like get partway through doing shading and then just forget to do a blush layer. All the time. Exciting news! Tomorrow is closing for house, so we can get measurements for stuff and figure out where we're going to put things. Breakfast. Ooh, yay! Congrats! Yeah, I know you guys have been working on getting the house, which is friggin' awesome. Huge congratulations. And then breakfast, dishes, plotting for tomorrow's stream with Troopsy. Awesome. Awesome. No! I'm sorry the stream is buffering hard, 𝐾𝐤. I hope it gets better. It looks like my bitrate is on the green here. Okay, it's Wi-Fi. Oh god, I forgot how hard it is to shade characters with blue skin with blush. What color do characters with blue skin blush? It just turns out purple. That's just how it do be. Yeah, it seems like Wi-Fi is just wacky on the other side of the pond. I know Pluto's been having some janky Wi-Fi issues. I don't know where y'all are, if you're even in the same area. I know y'all are across the pond, though. As they say here in the States. Or they say it over there. I don't know. What are sayings? What are localizations? Up. Paint. Yes, we'll get more idea of what our move date will be. You've been getting buffering a bit too. Wound up refreshing the page. If it lasts. I don't know what's up. My internet has been kind of poopy lately because I was getting that issue last night. Wait a minute. No? Oh, I see what's up. Hi. Let me go into Paint. Go away, Clip Studio updates. I'll read that later. Yeah, I was fixing the Wi-Fi. I should be back now, though. Sends rescue for Daisy and Daisy-san. I mean, I'll get it on stream if you just want to call me Daisy-san. There we go. I think... Ah, goodness. There's a part of me that is like, I don't want to be like a total weeb and just go by, Daisy-san, but I'm like, damn, I like that though, because san is a gender-neutral pronoun. I don't want to be a total weeb and do that though. I've been considering trying to like come up with like a different, I guess, brand name, because I feel awkward every time I go into a chat and people are like, Daisy Todd? Oh, there's a draws at the end. Like, I feel like it's too long. So, I'm not sure. I could weeb proudly. I don't want to change all my stuff to Daisy-san, though. What if I change all my stuff to Daisy-san? But Daisy-san can't carry the show without you. No. I mean, Scarlet, that's part of the point of a VTuber, is like, you're kind of literally role-playing as a character on stream. It's just that mine is less of a character and more of just, like, face. A face for me to exist and vibe. Oh, I see Streamlabs is just going ham with the, reminders. You showed up and chat was like, it's time to pop off. Let's try neutral color line art. Alright, neutral color line art. Pretty good. How does cool color line art look? Ooh, cool color is good. You don't have to change everything to Daisy-san. That's true. That's true. I just feel like it's weird if people want to, like, look things up. I want it to be consistent when people look things up. Gotta get that sweet, like, people being able to find stuff. But I might at least change Twitch to Daisy-san. Not sure. If y'all think I could get away with it, I might probably at least change Twitch Daisy-san. Just so that they don't stumble. Realize if I ever did any craft streaming, I'd maybe want to change my business name, but this name matches all my gaming and chat. Maybe you have Streamlabs settings to activate from 2 people thing. Oh, true, yeah. True, yeah. Alright, I like this neutral color line art. We're gonna save that and then pop back into Photoshop. We're gonna minimize that. But yeah, I might change Twitch to Daisy-san. Alright, I have a Discord notification and it's driving me insane. Who hath pinged me? Oh, throat, I'm sorry. 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿, you hath pinged me. That's what it was. Oh, oops, that's my Luther commission from Sneevy. It's all good. It's all good. I saw it and I was like, it's been haunting me for like hours. Let me check up on that. Alrighty, and then duplicate that and filter blur, Gaussian blur, little bit of Gaussian blur. Let's make that. Oh, no, I like that at that width. Oops, totally unintentional. It's all good. It's all good. There we go. I would like totally close Discord while I'm streaming, but I know people sometimes send like media and whatnot through there, so yeah. Alright, let's get this through, and then I need to make sure to make a note to ask that looks weird, bug-like there. Shading characters without pupils always confuse the hell out of me. Like, how do I do it? Where do I put the shading? Not me, though I did want to ask, do you want us to save the Dragon Ball glasses for you later, or look to finding them a new home? When I was over, I told you I literally don't care what you do with those. So, yeah, I don't care at all. I'm not super into Dragon Ball anymore, so yeah. Alright, I'm not sure if I should put my signature on this since this is a graphic for a thing. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Just go like that. And then let's crop this down so it's a little bit more reasonable size. So I just kind of work on an 11 by 17 and then go. Just making sure it wasn't short-term care. Just shade the entire eyeball as if it's the pupil. That would be smart. That would be the way to do this. Okay, awesome. I am going to export the files for this. Export as. And then my new favorite thing, because I don't have Discord Nitro, just exporting different sizes of things. Arlo assets. I don't know if I have a folder for the shaded, so let's just do that before this gives me an error. We'll put it in select folder, and then zoom. It'll just export a bunch of different sizes. Yay! And let's take a peek at my to-do list. Who is up next on my shading list today? Shaded Arlo. We're doing Oz next for the line art. Okay. Yes, save this. Missions. I'm just gonna minimize that again. OMG, not gonna lie, I kinda want Nitro but can't justify it currently. Yeah. I want Nitro so I can use emotes everywhere, because some of the servers I'm in have such good emotes. That's hella useful. I have to save things one by one. Yeah! Yeah, it's like a special export thing. I think it's technically a legacy setting in Photoshop, but whatever. I still use it anyway. Let me get Oz open. There we go. Now it's time to line art this boy. Where did the refs go? There did the refs go. I don't need that anymore. That's ref. And this is sketch. Cal is salty? What's going on with Cal? What's Cal doing? No, because you don't give me cookies. Wow. Oh, goodness. For anybody who's not here, who popped into the stream late, Cal is one of the mods for Strollos. Actually, Cal's an admin. Don't let Cal catch me calling them a mod. So I think my excuse anytime Cal's going to be, like, intimidating recently is just going to be like, Cal, I commissioned you. Be nice to me. Or I won't give you more money later. But that's silly. Okie dokie. It's line art time! It would help if I turned smoothing on. There we go. Now I get to draw Cute Boy, who is way more in my wheelhouse than that drow. That old man drow. I'm proud of the fact that I'm comfortable drawing characters from, like, pretty much any different age group, but I still have my wheelhouse in what I like doing. As is, I guess, kind of standard for an artist. Oh, I don't know where I hid that. There we go. That's how that's going to work. There we go. Yeah. Cal is art god. There's so many good artists in that server. Like, losing my mind. Yeah, there we go, line art. There we go. Yeah. Get this through. Yeah, line art's really fun. I always find it kind of soothing. Sometimes my hands are like, no, but since I've already been shading for a little bit, I'm kind of like warmed up already, which is super nice. Oh, I gotta drink more water. Go. Oh. Yeah. I'm trying to think, what? Did I add anything else fun to the store last night? Oh, I added art crit. I added a thing to change the counter, but since the counter's being dumb and buggy, I turned that off, so I should probably hide that for now. But yeah, I have a little say hi and clapping. Yeah. You wanna do line art for me and I'll do shading for you? Line art bores me so much. Honestly, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜, I would be totally open to like doing collabs, or hell, if you wanted to do like collab commissions or whatever, I'd be open for that. Cause you do really good shading. I want to know what my stuff would look like with 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜's shading on it. It would be so insanely cool. Holy crap. I really like doing collabs where people actually like pass the same like art file around. I don't know why there's like this thing on Instagram of people doing collabs, but it's like, okay, everybody's just gonna do like themed art. That's not a collab. It's just doing a bunch of themed art. Yes. Yes, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜. We will do a collab. I think at one point I did basically like an art trade collab with Link in the Discord server, where we did like the sketch and then the line art of one of their characters and then passed it to the other person for them to do the flat colors and shade. So that's always a fun time. I liked doing that. I should do more of them, but they're also kind of complicated to explain. Like in written word. There we go. This done. I miss working on the same page as someone else, like on iScribble. Yeah, I'm thinking that when I hit 50 followers, I want to do like a collaborative thing on 𝐤𝐢𝐳 and just have a big old draw pile on stream. That would be so fun. Made some awesome collabs that way. Yeah, I've also never drawn on like 𝐤𝐢𝐳.io, so I think it would be really fun if I just showed up with my first experience completely blind on this thing and just did it on stream. So yeah. Here we go. We can do an AES collab to 𝐸. I'm gonna guess that autocorrect got you. Oh, accidentally linked. That'll do it. Yeah. I gotta fiddle with my bot. I made my bot actually functional, but now it's like ever so slightly too strict for my tastes. Here we go. I might add you to a list of like regulars in Streamlabs and just like permanently make you okay for links, because I know you and you'll be fine. Should go in and do that after the stream. Go, yeah. This in. This in. Yeah. No problem, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜. Yeah, I want to have moderation because it's Twitch and people can be buttholes on the internet, but also I want it to still be like somewhat casual at least. Go, workspace, no. Range, new window for Oz. There we go, that way I can actually look at the dang reference. Zoom on in. go up there. Now we make it tiny. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, okay, the collar is just like that. Why did I sketch the collar like this? We need to set up an art challenge spin reel for when you do another chaos stream. Oh, yes. Yes, do it. It'll be so good. I've been thinking about trying to set up the spin wheel, but I have no idea what I'd want to do for it. So I think, honestly, I think the hardest part of stream stuff is just coming up with ideas to, like, make chat extra fun. But I know there's, like, it's like, you know, you still gotta make, like, a good community and whatnot. You can't just rely off of having, like, 10 out of 10 chat games. But I still want to have 10 out of 10 chat games because I like the chaos that it causes. Oh, goodness. The absolute chaos when y'all told me to spin in Bloodborne. But, like, there were enemies definitely walking closer, and I was like, oh no. Oh no, I hope I'm done spinning by the time they walk closer. Oh, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸, you got lots of inspiration. Oh, you're very inspired. Also, yes, I absolutely did have to go with inspiration because of D&D. It's just how it is. Must be a D&D reference. Like this, and that. And oh, the boy's got a collar. There we go. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Yes, I tried the time to spin when you weren't mid-battle. Nah, it's fine. You've successfully redeemed cute voice for 100 inspiration. Oh boy, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸, what would you like me to say in a cute voice? I will absolutely do a cute voice for you. Also, Scarlet, I don't care when you time the spin. You could time it during combat and I'll do it. That's part of the fun of having that there. I knew what I was doing to myself when I did that. I am the favorite grandchild. Suck it. There it is. There you go. There's your cute voice. Thank you so much for redeeming it. I love doing the cute voice. That's fine. I picked it up. I got you. I know what you meant. But yeah, when I put in like spin as spin as the like redeem thing, I knew what I was doing. Y'all could tell me to hydrate mid-combat and I would do it. Yay! I'm glad you like the cute voice. I might have stolen it from your silly voice, Redeem. I was like, I'm not gonna do a silly voice, but I have one type of voice which I can do, which is good. Need that one later this summer at the family picnic. Like the hydrate or the spin. I'm so bad at context because of stream delay. One day I will have the best internet and none of you will be able to stop me. I will be the champion. I'm wondering if I should add ones, oh, yeah, the favorite grandchild. Yeah, we have the running joke in the Astrolo server because I think 𝐾𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸 is like the oldest mod, so she's grandma. Yeah. I wonder if I should add ones for other, like my D&D character voices. Then again, I think Draper is the only one with a definite voice. Steal all you want from your stream, you don't mind? Okay. I don't want to, like, just rip off 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜. Oh, I need to tell my music to keep going. There we go. Got another 10 minutes of stream. We can't just clock out now, music. What you doing? Alright. I still have so much line art to get done today. That's because I am a mad woman. It's like, I'm just gonna try to get all the line art done. Which is probably not feasible for 6 characters, but you know what? Whatever, I'm gonna try anyway. Set the goal really high, and then at least whatever progress I make, I'll get there. I'll probably lower the opacity of the sketch a little more, too. There we go, that's much easier to see. Since we are 10 minutes from the end of stream, does anybody have— oh no! Oh no, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜! Oh no! Oh no! Poor 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜, you lost all of it! Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry that happened to you. I literally haven't adjusted it, so that's just the default, like, winning-losing thing. Anyway, I think y'all know what I was gonna ask, since we are 10 minutes from the end of stream, is, if anybody has some art streamers that they want to suggest raiding, feel free to throw them in the chat. If not, I'm gonna find, like, just a total stranger. I might see if Spotted Journal is live again, because I think she has a similar schedule to mine. Yeah. Still need to see what your default is, yeah, for the gambling. I know, that's really funny, because half the time people lose all of their, points in your chat, which is just really funny. Sims art is hella good? Hell yeah! I think in that case, we will, we'll raid Sims art when we're done, as long as they're live. I'm gonna pop in and make sure I have their channel pulled up and also the ad already ran. Ooh, they are live. Heck yeah. Now I'm going to mute the site so they still get that sweet, sweet support from the ad, but y'all don't hear it on stream. By the way, little pro tip, if you do want to lurk and support your local favorite streamer, don't mute through Twitch, mute the site. They're live right now, but you don't know how long they will be. You know what we'll do then? We'll heckin', we might just raid right now then. Would y'all be cool with that? If we just raided right the heck now? I'm just gonna do art till I hear from y'all. Sure, up to you. You learned that like 2 days ago? Yeah. Alrighty, in that case, let's get that raid going. Let's hop on over to stream ended, and I'm gonna hit that raid channel button. And where are you, Sims art? Are y'all ready? We're gonna do it. Start raid. Hell yeah. I'm gonna mute my desktop audio so that I can unmute the site. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Y'all are ready to raid? Let's raid. Let's raid right the heck now. Thank you to everybody for coming. Bye, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜. Thanks so much for coming. Let's go!
Here's from Daisy Todd Draws. How you going? Thank you very much for joining. Daisy Ray, welcome. Thank you for reading. Oh, how was your stream? 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿 Design told us to come to 𝐒𝐢𝐩 𝐉𝐚𝐫. Okay, I'm glad he did. They did. This drawing is going to be a choice. Bring us here, Daisy. Thank you very much. I'm super glad you're here, guys. It's okay. Thanks. Thank you.